So yesterday, the last thing what we were discussing was the variance, right? Expected value and the variance is what we were discussing. The last part, expected value का formula is summation of x px, where p of x is nothing but your probability mass function. Then we had discussed the properties related to your expected value. Expected value of x plus b is expected value of x plus b, where b is a constant. Expected value of ax is a into expected value of x. Again, a is a constant. Expected value of ax plus b is a times expected value of x plus b. Expected value of b is b. Expected value of x plus y is expected value of x plus expected value of y. Then we had the last property was the expected value of the product of x and y is expected value of x into expected value of y, provided x and y both are independent. These were the 6 property related to the expected value. Then we discussed about the variance. Variance of x is given by expected value of x minus ex the whole square. Okay, expected value of x minus ex the whole square. Standard deviation is nothing but the positive square root of the variance. Okay, standard deviation is the positive square root of the variance. Light way. Then the properties of the variance. Variance of ax plus b is a square into variance of x. Again, a and b are constants. Variance of b is 0. Third property is variance of x. You can also write it as expected value of x square minus square of the expected value of x. Okay, again I repeat, variance can be written as expected value of x square minus square of the expected value. We have discussed the proof. This third property can also be treated as a formula for your variance. Fourth property is for variance of x plus y, which is same as variance of x plus variance of y, provided x and y are independent. So these were the 4 properties related to the variance which we had discussed. Then we had discussed 2 examples for the related to the expected value and the variance. Second one was having an important thing, that was variance of 3y minus x. Okay, variance of 3y minus x. That was the important thing. Important thing क्या था उसमें? एक मिनट, sorry, I put the bracket. Important thing क्या था उसमें? Important thing था वहां पे बीच में माइनस था. तो जब तुम when you apply the property of the variance, we will get the answer as variance of 3y plus variance of x. ठीक है, so वहां पे that sign जो change हो रहा है variance में, that was the important part. Okay, that was the important part. That is what is the important thing. So basically what you can say, variance of x minus y अगर होगा, okay, variance of x minus y अगर होगा, so that is also same as variance of x plus variance of y. ठीक है, variance of x minus y अगर है, so that also will be variance of x plus variance of y. Similar thing if you have for your expected value of x minus y is expected value of x minus expected value of y. वहां पे माइनस ही रहता है expected value में. वेरिएंस में प्लस हो जाएगा. वो प्लस क्यों हो रहा है? बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द वेरिएंस, दैट वेरिएंस ऑफ ax is a square into variance of x. ठीक है, वेरिएंस ऑफ ax is a square into variance of x. ठीक है, so we will continue with I think one or two more examples. Hopefully this part related to the discrete variable we will be able to wind up today. So first sum for the day, x and y are independent variables. यहाँ पे random variables नहीं बोला है, but they are random variables. Okay, x and y are independent variables. Expected value of x is 2, expected value of y is 3, variance of x is 4, variance of y is 1. We have to find expected value of x minus y, variance of x minus y, and expected value of x minus y the whole square. Okay, expected value of x minus y the whole square. These are the three things which we have to calculate. So first, expected value of x minus y. So expected value of x minus y, as per the formula, it will be expected value of x minus expected value of y. Okay, expected value of x minus y will be expected value of x minus expected value of y, using the property of the expected value. So this gives me 2 minus 3. So 2 minus 3 turns out to minus 1. Okay, 2 minus 3 turns out to minus 1. Then we have variance of x minus y. Variance of x minus y. So what is variance of x minus y? Now can anyone tell what will be variance of x minus y? We have discussed just now.
Variant of x plus variant of minus y.
Sorry?
Variant of x plus variant of minus y.
Okay, variance of x plus variance of minus y. Okay, that will be, so now what will be your answer? It will be variance of x plus variance of y, right? Using the property of the variance, we get variance of x plus variance of y. So 4 plus 1, that will give me the answer as 5. Okay, 4 plus 1, that will give me the answer as 5.
सर वो माइनस का क्या होगा फिर?
माइनस का वो प्रॉपर्टी है ना, वेरिएंस ऑफ ax. व्हाट इज वेरिएंस ऑफ ax? Yes, Aishwarya, tell what is variance of ax?
ए स्क्वायर वी ऑफ एक्स.
हाँ, तो यहाँ पे जो वेरिएंस ऑफ माइनस y है, तो उसमें a कितना है? If I write variance of minus y,
-1.
हाँ, तो -1 का स्क्वायर, so that will be same as variance of y.
ओके सर.
Fine. Okay. Now, what will be expected value of x minus y the whole square? एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू ऑफ x माइनस वाई द होल स्क्वायर. इसका आंसर क्या आएगा? कौन सा फॉर्मूला से कैलकुलेट करेगा ये? How will you find expected value of x minus y the whole square? There are two techniques. Anyone?
So can we use property 3?
Which property?
Third one.
Third property of what? Expected value or variance wala?
Variance.
Okay. Variance wala property use करना है. Okay. So you want me to write down variance of x minus y using the third property. Variance of x minus y is expected value of. Okay. Just a second. I'll activate that equation mode. थोड़ा जल्दी तक जाएगा. Okay, so variance of x minus y is expected value of x minus y the whole square minus square of the expected value of x minus y. Okay, wait, I'll have to put one bracket. This is what you were telling, sweetie.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So variance of x minus y is expected value of x minus y square minus square of expected value of x minus y. So okay. So what will this give us? This will give us expected value of x minus y ka square is variance of x minus y plus square of the expected value of x minus y. Correct? This is what we get. Right? So variance of x minus y, just now we calculated it was 5. Expected value of x minus y was minus 1. So this will be square of minus 1. So you will get the answer as 6. Okay. Is this fine?
Sir, you have right 5 minus 1 square. There will be plus.
Plus. यहाँ पे mistake से minus. Okay. Plus. Okay, now you tell me the answer for third sum. Originally, the third sum I had kept it for homework. Not a problem. You do the third sum now, so that I will also get some confidence that you have understood the things. So x and y are independent random variables. Expected value of x is 0. Expected value of y is
Sir, your
variance
voice is
of
breaking.
variance. Hello, is it clear now?
Yes, sir, now it's clear.
So variance of x is 1. Variance of x is 1. Variance of y is 16. You have to find out expected value of 2x plus 3y, variance of 5x minus 3y, and expected value of x square y square. These are the three things which you have to calculate. So calculate and tell me the answer for third term. Yes, if anyone gets the answer, kindly let me know.
So मुझे आंसर आया.
एक मिनट मैं पहले वो क्वेश्चन लिख लूं. कौन सा एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू ऑफ 2x plus 3y का आंसर आया?
हाँ सर 15 है.
हाँ, कितना आंसर आया उसका?
15 सर.
15. Okay, very good.
Yes, sir. Even I got 50.
And sir 5x
Yes.
minus 3y का minus 43 आया.
एक मिनट. 5x minus 3y का वेरिएंस
हाँ सर.
कितना आया?
43 minus 43.
नहीं,
हाँ सर.
नहीं आएगा. वेरिएंस है, वेरिएंस, वो एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू नहीं है. Anyone else has got the answer for variance of 5x minus 3y?
So 169.
Sorry?
169.
169, right. So this will be 25 times variance of x plus 9 times variance of y. Okay, 25 times variance of x plus 9 times variance of y. तो उसका आंसर आता है 169. ओके, वो 25 कैसा हुआ? 5 का स्क्वायर बाहर निकलेगा ना, a स्क्वायर आता है बाहर, तो 5 का स्क्वायर और वो -3 का स्क्वायर, तो इसके लिए 25 टाइम्स वेरिएंस ऑफ x प्लस 9 टाइम्स वेरिएंस ऑफ y, तो उसका आंसर आएगा 169. तेजस, इट्स क्लियर नाउ?
हाँ यस सर यस सर.
तुमने उधर भी एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू का ही यूज किया था ना फॉर्मूला?
हाँ सर.
ओके, then expected value of x square y square, expected value of x square y square, how will you solve this? आई थिंक वेरिएंस ऑफ x इंटू वाई नहीं किया ना हम लोग ने. हाँ, इसके लिए शायद वो आएगा नहीं. वेट वेट हाँ वेट 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 वेट. I'll just change the question last wala. Instead of asking expected value of x square y square, I'll ask you expected value of. Okay. यहाँ पे भी मैं चेंज कर देता हूँ. Okay, make a change in the last part of the question. Instead of finding expected value of x square y square, you find out expected value of x plus y the whole square. Okay, ये find out करो. This is easy compared to expected value of x square y square. This is easy.
So 22.
हाँ
22.
22. Okay. Expected value of. What was the technique you used? Can you tell which technique you applied?
I just form like property 3.
Property 3. Okay, so it would be variance of x plus y plus expected value of this property. This formula you applied.
Yes, sir, but the answer is wrong. Just give me 1 minute. I will
The
rectify
answer
that.
is wrong. Okay, so let me see. Variance of x plus y to 17 plus expected value of x plus y the whole square. तो 42 आता है ना.
Yes, sir, 42. I didn't.
And what answer you said earlier?
22.
22. Okay. The 2 was same. Right. I think Vignesh also gave the answer, right? Vignesh? Vignesh, you also gave the answer, no, for this one? Okay, he has some issues. Okay. Is the third sum clear to everyone?
सर 25 कैसे आया बताओ ना.
17 समझा?
हाँ.
एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू ऑफ x कितना है? ऐश्वर्या, एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू ऑफ x कितना है? क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है ना?
0 है सर.
हाँ, expected value of y.
5.
Okay. Expected value of x plus y. Expected value of
हाँ,
x.
0 plus 5. 5 का होल स्क्वायर. 25.
हाँ, correct. Okay. So shall we move on to the fourth sum?
Yes sir.
Right. So what does sum number 4 tells us? 2 cards are drawn at random from a pack of 52 cards. Okay, 2 cards are drawn at random from a pack of 52 cards. X denotes the number of heart cards drawn. Now, I assume you know what is the bifurcation of a pack of 52 cards? Or you want me to discuss that first and then we should go to the example? 52 कार्ड्स में कितना कलर का कार्ड्स होता है?
2 colors, red and black.
Okay, 2 colors, red and black. How many types of cards you have?
4 types.
Okay, 4 types. What are the 4 types? What are the 4 types?
Diamond, heart, spade.
Diamond, heart, spade,
Club.
club. Okay. So club, diamond, heart, spade. These are the 4 different types. In each type, how many cards you have?
13.
13. Okay. So you have cards number from 2 to 10. Then you have an ace, you have a jack, you have a queen, and you have a king. Right? This is the bifurcation or the distribution, you can say, of your 13 cards of each color. One ace, cards numbered from 2 to 10, jack, queen, and king. So here what does the question say? X denotes the number of heart cards. So in all, how many heart cards are there?
13.
How many heart cards are there?
13.
13. Good. So what is the experiment? Experiment is of drawing 2 cards from a pack of 52 cards. X denotes the number of heart cards. We have to find the probability of x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 2. Also, we have to find the expected value and the variance of x. Okay, expected value and variance of x find karne. So first, what we will have to do is we will have to find out our n of s. So what does x represent? X represents the number of heart cards drawn. That is what is your x. So what is given? So what would be the possible values that x can take? The possible values that x can take is 0, 1 or 2. You can have 0 heart, you can have 1 heart, you can have 2 hearts. Okay, 0 heart, 1 heart and 2 hearts. Right? What would be n of s? N of s, यहाँ पे you are selecting 2 cards from a pack of 52 cards. Okay, you are selecting 2 cards from a pack of 52 cards. So your n of s will be 52c2. Okay, n of s will be 52c2 because 2 cards are drawn from the pack of 52 cards. cards are drawn from the pack of 52 cards. So your N of S is 52C2. Find out what is the value of 52C2. Find out what is the value of 52C2. I hope you know the formula. You remember the formula which we had done it in SEM 1. 52C2. It is 52 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 50 factorial. Right? 52 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 50 factorial. This is what is your N of S. तो इसको सिंप्लीफाई करेगा तो न्यूमरेटर में क्या मिलेगा तुमको? 52 into 51 divided by 2. So we basically get our N of S as 26 into 51. Okay, we get our N of S as 26 into 51. This is what is our N of S. Now we will try to find out the probability of x equals to 0. The probability of x equals to 0, we denote it by P of 0. Okay. Probability of x equals to 0, we denote it by P of 0. P of 0 means 0 heart. Okay, P of 0 means 0 heart. So that is probability of 2 non-hearts. Right? That is what it means, no? Because x is what? Number of heart cards drawn. So here we are taking x as 0. That means both the cards which are drawn are non-heart. So how many non-heart cards are there? How many non-heart cards are there?
39.
39. So that means 2 cards are selected from that 39. Okay, 2 cards are selected from that 39. So that can be done in 39 C2 ways. But हम लोग यहाँ पे तो probability find कर रहे हैं. So it is N of A upon N of S. Right? N of A upon N of S. So 39 C2. 39 C2 will be how much? 39 C2 will be उसको solve करेगा तो 39 into 38 divided by 2. So 19 into 39 divided by 26 into 51. Is this calculation clear till this?
Yes, sir.
So then इसको simplify करना है. So 19 into 39 and 26 into 51. तो कितना आएगा? See 26 and 39 तो तुम्हारा 13 का मल्टीपल है. तो 39 upon 26 will give you 3 by 2. 15 और 90 सॉरी 19 and 51 में कुछ है कॉमन? कुछ भी कॉमन नहीं है ना. सॉरी 19 नहीं आएगा. सॉरी 39 फैक्टोरियल ना. सो 39 38 एक मिनट 39C2 is how much? 19 into 39 ही आएगा I think. 39 factorial upon 2 factorial into 37 factorial. So it is 39 into 38 divided by 2. Okay, what I will do is I will calculate this 39C2 separately and फिर उसको उधर वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देंगे. 39C2 39 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 37 factorial. 39 into 38 into 37 factorial divided by 2 factorial. 19 into 39 ही आता है ना. 18 into 6. Okay, sorry. It's correct. So 19 into 39 ही आएगा. I got confused with another value. हाँ, तो इसको अभी सिंप्लीफाई करेगा तो हाउ मच आई गेट? 19 into 3 57 divided by 102. Okay, this is what is the answer. This is what is the answer for the first part. That is probability of x equals to 0. Probability of x equals to 0 means both the cards are non-hard. So there are 39 non-hard cards. Okay, there are 39 non-hard cards. उसमें से दो select हो रहा है. So उसका probability will be 39C2 upon 52C2. So 39C2 gives you 19 into 39. 52C2 will give you 26 into 51. Okay. First part is okay.
सर वो सिंप्लीफाई नहीं करना है.
Yes, Aishwarya, you are telling something.
सर वो 57/102 सिंप्लीफाई नहीं करना है.
डेसिमल में लिखना पड़ेगा. कॉमन फैक्टर तो कुछ भी नहीं है ना उसमें. डेसिमल में लिखना है तो लिख सकते हो, बट इट हार्डली मैटर्स कि डेसिमल में लिखो या फ्रैक्शन में लिखो. ओनली थिंग इज यू हैव टू कंसंट्रेट कि तुम्हारा जो प्रोबेबिलिटी है वो 0 और 1 के बीच में है कि नहीं है. रेस्ट यू कीप इट इन फ्रैक्शन और यू राइट इट इन डेसिमल. इट इज वन एंड द सेम थिंग.
ओके सर.
Okay, then second, x is equal to 1. Probability of x equal to 1. We can also write it as p of 1. P of 1 is probability of x equal to 1. What that means in this case? X equal to 1 means what? 1 hard and 1 non-hard. Right? 1 hard and 1 non-hard. And है बीच में and. Okay, 1 hard and 1 non-hard. So how many hearts you have? 13. उसमें से एक सिलेक्ट करना है तो कितना पॉसिबिलिटीज होगा उसका? 13 hearts are there. उसमें से एक सिलेक्ट करना है तो कितना पॉसिबिलिटीज होगा?
13C1.
13C1. Very good. What is the value of 13C1? What is the value of 13C1?
13.
13. Okay. So I get 13. And one non-hat. How many non-hats are there? How many non-hats are there?
39.
39. तो उसमें से एक सिलेक्ट करना है. So how much you will get?
39C1.
39C1. What is 39C1?
39.
39. Okay. So मेरा numerator will be 13 into 39 divided by 52C2. That we have calculated. It is 26 into 51. Right? So 13 into 39 divided by 26 into 51. तो कितना आंसर आएगा इसका? सी 13 और 26 will give you half. So this is 39 divided by 102. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Last part of calculating the probability, that is x equal to 2. Probability of x equal to 2 is nothing but P of 2. Okay, probability of x equal to 2 is nothing but P of 2. So P of 2 means 2 hard cuts. Probability of 2 hard cuts. तो कितना हार्ट है अपने पास? अपने पास तो एक ही हार्ट है. हार्ट कार्ड्स कितना है?
13.
13. उसमें से 2 तुम लोग सिलेक्ट कर रहे हैं. So what would be the number of possibilities of selecting 2 hearts from 13 hearts?
13C2.
13C2 divided by 52C2. Right? 13C2 divided by 52C2. So 13C2 is how much? 13 into 12 divided by 2. So 13 into 6 divided by 26 into 51. So this will give you 6 divided by 102. Okay, this gives you 6 divided by 102. Here I know I can cancel out a factor, but मैं वो नहीं कर रहा हूँ. क्यों? क्योंकि मेरा ऊपर का दोनों का डिनोमिनेटर 102 था. I have to find the expected value. तो वापस मेरे को उधर एलसीएम लेना पड़ेगा अगर मैं इसको यहाँ पे रिड्यूस किया तो. ओके, मेरे को एक्चुअल आंसर उसका 1/17 आता है थर्ड का, बट आई एम कीपिंग इट एज 6/102. Okay, why I am keeping it as 6/102? Because the next thing which I want to calculate is the expected value. तो अगर उधर फ्रैक्शन को रिड्यूस किया तो एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू में मेरे को वापस एलसीएम लेना पड़ेगा. तो दैट इज द रीजन कि मैं वहां पे उसको रिड्यूस नहीं कर रहा हूं. ठीक है, तो the 3 probabilities are clear. Three probabilities are clear.
Yes, sir.
Anyone has any doubt in the 3 probabilities?
No, sir.
Okay. Aishwarya, are the 3 probabilities okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Expected value is summation x dx. Okay, expected value is summation x px, तो यहाँ पे मेरा x का वैल्यू क्या क्या है 0 1 2, so it is 0 into p of 0 plus 1 into p of 1 plus 2 into p of 2. ठीक है, 0 into p of 0, 1 into p of 1, 2 into p of 2. This is what will be my expected value. So 0 into anything is 0. So 1 into p of 1, that is 31 into 39 upon 102. Then 2 into p of 2. So 2 into 6 upon 102. That turns out to how much? 39 plus 12. 51 upon 102. That is nothing but half. Okay, that is nothing but half. So मेरा expected value is coming to be half. Okay, expected value is coming as half. That is same as 0.5. Then variance of x. Variance of x is expected value of x minus square of the expected value. Okay, variance of x is expected value of x square minus e of x the whole square. तो यहाँ पे e of x तो मिला, but e of x square नहीं मिला. So first thing is we have to calculate e of x square. So what is e of x square? Summation of x square px. Okay, summation of x square px, where x belongs to s. This is what is the formula of expected value of x square. Okay, that is what is the formula for expected value of x square. So again, it is 0 into p of 0, 1 into p of 1, क्योंकि 1 का square is 1, and 4 into p of 2. Okay, 2 का square, that gives me 4. So 4 into p of 2. So this will be again 39 divided by 102 plus 4. So 24 divided by 102. So this is how much? 63 upon 102. Okay, 63 upon 102. इसको चाहिए तो रिड्यूस करो या ऐसे ही रखो, कर दो इसको रिड्यूस, क्योंकि उधर तो ऊपर हाफ ही आ रहा है. तो 63 एंड 102, सो 21 3 नहीं होगा ना. 102 इज 51 into 2, 51. हाँ, एक 3 को तुम लोग कैंसिल आउट कर सकते हैं. 21 upon 34 is what you can write. Now variance of x, e of x square minus e of x the whole square. So e of x square is 21 upon 34 minus 1 by 4. Okay, e of x half है तो उसका square will give you 1 by 4. तो अभी इसको सॉल्व करो, कितना आएगा? LCM क्या आएगा? 34 और 4 का 34 is 17 into 2, तो 68 आएगा LCM. Yes, 68 will be the LCM. So 42 minus 17 divided by 68. So 25 divided by 68. This is what is the variance. (25 divided by 68). Okay, 25 divided by 68. This is the variance. Okay. Yes, this sum is clear.
Yes, sir. Okay. So sum number 6 to homework है. Sum number 5 you do now. Sum number 5 में मैं और एक क्वेश्चन ऐड कर देता हूँ. एक मिनट. हाँ. Okay. All sum number 5 and sum number 4. I hope it is clear to everyone. If anyone has any doubt in sum number 4, kindly get it cleared right now. Don't prolong the things. जो doubt है अभी clear कर लो. Doubt नहीं है तो sum number 5 solve करो. सर आपने LCM 68 कैसे लिया?
You tell me. 68 कैसे आएगा LCM बोलो. What is the LCM का meaning?
Lowest common multiple.
Least common.
Least common multiple. Okay. So Aishwarya, you tell me कि 34 और 4 का लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल 68 कैसे आया? अच्छा ऐश्वर्या, लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल का मीनिंग क्या होता है? Like Kaf Ali said, it is least common multiple. That is what is your LCM. But what exactly you mean by least common multiple? Meaning क्या होता है उसका?
ये तो फुल फॉर्म हो गया ना, एलसीएम का फुल फॉर्म इज लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल। मीनिंग क्या है उसका?
नाम दो मतलब जो स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर्स जिन लोग को मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद में वो आंसर आ रहा है और वो कॉमन हो, फॉर एग्जांपल 2 into 2।
ओके ओके फाइन, but answer was supposed to be given by Aishwarya.
और इसमें
I think she only asked no 34 और 4 का LCM 68 कैसे आया?
हाँ सर समझा अभी।
समझा पक्का कि वो क्वेश्चन अवॉइड करने के लिए बोल रहे हो?
नहीं समझा।
हाँ तो एक्सप्लेन करो। So Aishwarya, explain how do you get 68?
सर 4 और 34 को अगर 2 से डिवाइड किया तो 2 और 17 आता है, और 2 और 17 को डिवाइड किया तो 1 और 17 आता है, तो 2 इंटू 2 इंटू 17 आएगा।
34 और 4 को 2 से डिवाइड किया तो 17 और 2 तो समझा, और फिर उसको वापस 2 से डिवाइड करने का।
हाँ सर 1 और 17 आएगा।
तो 1 और 17 कैसा आएगा? क्या है वो 1 और 17? कोशेंट की रिमाइंडर। 2 को 17 को 2 से कैसा डिवाइड कर सकते हैं बोलो? सेवनटीन को कैसा 2 से डिवाइड करेगा? ऐश्वर्या
यस सर, थिंकिंग कुछ गलत किया मैंने, 1 मिनट।
हाँ तो करेक्ट करो और बताओ। By that time others can solve sum number 5 till Aishwarya finds the correct answer. Till that time others, because no one else
Sir.
has asked the question, so it is assumed कि बाकी लोग को समझा करके, so you can
Sir,
solve sum
one
number
doubt, sir.
5 and carefully you will not give the answer of 34 और 4 का LCM 68 कैसा है, उसका आंसर तुम नहीं देगा।
सर नहीं सर, एक डाउट था सर।
हाँ डाउट पूछो।
सर 17 जो है वो तो प्राइम नंबर है ना, तो उसका एलसीएम कैसे आएगा?
नहीं बट मैंने तो 17 की बात की नहीं, 17 तो ऐश्वर्या लाई, तो जब तक वो ऐश्वर्या वो सॉर्ट आउट करती है तब तक तुम सम नंबर 5 सॉल्व करो।
ओके सर।
क्योंकि अगर मैं तुम्हारे क्वेश्चन का भी अगर मैंने आंसर दे दिया ना, तो ऐश्वर्या को अपने क्वेश्चन का आंसर मिल जाएगा, तो वो मेरे को करना नहीं है। So till the time she finds out, you can solve sum number 5. उसके बाद again we will come back to that part.
सर 34 का 2 and 17 है ना?
34 का 2 and 17 factors you are telling?
यस सर।
Okay, 34 का factors है 2 and 17. Fine.
And 4 का 2 and 2.
Okay.
Then 17 into 2 into 2, that is 68.
But 17 into 2 क्यों करने का? 3 बार 2 क्यों नहीं लिखा? उधर 17 into 2 है 34 का यूसेज।
सर वो पैर कंसिडर करते हैं ना, अगर सेम रहेगा तो।
सेम रहेगा तो क्या कंसिडर करते हैं?
2 into 2 को 2 कंसिडर करते हैं ना सर?
2 into 2 को 2 कंसिडर करते हैं? नहीं, वैसा नहीं है. ओके, नाउ आई विल टेल यू व्हाट यू सेड इज ओके करेक्ट. के 34 का फैक्टर्स है 17 into 2, 4 का फैक्टर्स है 2 into 2. तो उसका जो एलसीएम है उसमें जो कॉमन फैक्टर है ना उसको हम लोग एक ही बार काउंट करते हैं. तो कॉमन फैक्टर तुम्हारा 2 है राइट. 34 में भी 2 है और 4 में भी 2 है. तो जो एक 2 जो कॉमन फैक्टर है उसको हम लोग एलसीएम में एक ही बार कंसीडर करते हैं. दैट इज व्हाई यू गेट 17 into 2 into 2. ठीक है.
यस सर.
17 into 2 into 2. So that is the reason you get the LCM as 68 and not 136.
यस सर.
Okay. So now I hope it's clear.
यस सर.
Carefully now you tell me what exactly you wanted about that 17 ka.
Understood, sir, what I wanted to ask.
Okay, that is the reason I said no कि अगर मैं तुम्हारे क्वेश्चन का आंसर दिया तो ऐश्वर्या को अपने क्वेश्चन का आंसर मिल जाएगा because both were interconnected.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, fine. So sum number 5. Expected value of x plus y. Anyone got the answer?
17.
17.
17. Okay. 17. Fine. Next क्या है? Expected
46.
value of 2x plus 3y.
46.
And okay, 46. Expected value of x into y.
60.
60. Okay. Variance of x plus y.
5.
5.
5. Okay. Now last वाले आंसर है ना तेजस will give. That is variance of 2x minus 5y. Others, those who have got the answer, they can wait for 2 minutes. Tejas?
Sir, 83.
83. 16. 83 के 93 के 91.
एक सेकंड सर, मैं
एक
वापस
एक सेकंड. लेट मी रीचेक. 4 into 2 8. 83 you said na?
Yes sir.
Okay. Others are also getting the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes sir.
So now I think this variance and expected value ka properties are clear.
Yes.
Fine. You can take the screenshot of sum number 6, or if you want you can write it down. Then we will move to the next part of this unit, that is about the standard discrete probability distributions. So if you are done with sum number 6, either writing down the question or taking the screenshot, just let me know.
Done, sir.
Fine. So we go to the next part, that is the standard discrete probability distributions. So we will be discussing 4 distributions. First is your Bernoullis distribution, binomial distribution, Poisson's distribution, and uniform distribution. So Bernoullis distribution is like we denote P as the probability of success, Q as the probability of failure. Okay, P is the probability of success, Q is the probability of failure.
P plus Q is equal to 1. Okay, P plus Q is equal to 1. And what is your formula for the Bernoullis distribution? P of x. P of x is, that is probability of x equal to x, is P raised to x into 1 minus P raised to 1 minus x. Okay, P raised to x into 1 minus P raised to 1 minus x, provided when x is 0 or 1, and it will be 0 otherwise. Bernoullis trial. This Bernoullis distribution is dependent on your Bernoullis trial. Bernoullis trial means what? It's an experiment in which you have only two possible outcomes. Okay, Bernoullis trial. Bernoullis trial means it's an experiment in which you have only two possible outcomes. And the two possible outcomes are success and failure. Okay, Bernoullis means two outcomes, success and failure. Probability of success will be denoted by P. Probability of failure will be denoted by Q. Okay, probability of failure will be denoted by Q. Probability of success will be denoted by P. And यहाँ पे x is 0 or 1. Okay, there are very few examples of the Bernoullis distribution which you will get. So we will be discussing the property which is same as your sum. So x is a discrete random variable following Bernoullis distribution. We have to show that mean is P and variance is PQ. Okay, mean is P and variance is PQ. Mean means nothing but your expected value. Okay, mean means nothing but your expected value. So expected value का formula लिखो, summation of x px. X is taking only two values, 0 and 1. So 0 into P of 0, 1 into P of 1. Okay, 0 into P of 0, 1 into P of 1. So 0 into anything is 0. 1 into P of 1. P of 1 क्या होगा? P of 1 मतलब x का वैल्यू इज 1. वो जो फॉर्मूला हम लोग ने लिखा है उसमें x का वैल्यू 1 लेगा. तो x का वैल्यू 1 लिया तो यू गेट p रेज टू 1 multiplied by 1 minus p raised to 0. What is the value of anything raised to 0?
1.
1. तो इसका आंसर अपने को p मिलेगा. That is your expected value. Right? Then variance. Variance is expected value of x square minus square of the expected value. Expected value of x square minus square of the expected value. तो अगेन एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू ऑफ x स्क्वायर अपने को कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा. तो व्हाट इज योर एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू ऑफ x स्क्वायर? ठीक है, तो वो हम लोग सेपरेटली पहले कैलकुलेट करते हैं एंड देन वी विल कम टू द वेरिएंस. तो e of x square, what is e of x square? Summation x belonging to s x square px. So 0 into p of 0, इनफैक्ट सेम हो जाएगा, 1 का स्क्वायर तो 1 ही है, so 1 square, it turns out to be p of 1, so we get it as p. Okay, e of x square, e of x square also we get it as p. तो अभी वेरिएंस क्या है, e of x square minus ex the whole square, so p minus p square. Okay, p minus p square. Is this clear? p को कॉमन लिया तो what remains, 1 minus p. p को कॉमन लिया तो what remains, 1 minus p. And what is 1 minus p? It is nothing but q. Okay, 1 minus p is nothing but q. So we get the variance as pq. This you can treat as the formula also for mean and variance for a Bernoullis distribution. Okay, this you can treat as a formula for mean and variance for the Bernoullis distribution. Is it fine? Bernoullis distribution का ये फॉर्मूला याद रखो, p of x का, बस, that is the important thing. And Bernoullis trial means it's an experiment in which you have only two possible outcomes. One is your success and one is your failure. Success means P will be the probability of success, Q will be the probability of failure. ठीक है? Fine. An example of a Bernoullis trial is tossing a coin. Okay, example of a Bernoullis trial is tossing a coin. If you toss a coin, you get either a head or you get a tail. So if you are considering getting a head as a success, so getting a tail will be a failure. Okay, if you consider getting a head as a success, so getting a tail will be a failure. So experiment of tossing a coin is a Bernoullis trial where you are getting only two possible outcomes, either a head or a tail. If you consider getting a head as a success, so getting a tail will be a failure. Okay. Next is the binomial distribution. Binomial distribution is an experiment that involves repetition of a trial n times under identical condition, where the outcome of each trial can be classified as a success or a failure, which occurs with the probability p and q respectively. Means same thing, p is the probability of success, q is the probability of failure. ठीक है, तो binomial distribution basically क्या है, if you perform your Bernoullis trial n times. Okay, what is a Bernoullis trial? Bernoullis trial is an experiment in which you get only two possible outcomes, either you get a head or you get a tail. तो if you repeat your Bernoullis trial n times, तो जो रिजल्टेंट मिलता है that is known as your binomial distribution. ठीक है, तो जो रिजल्टेंट मिलता है that is your binomial distribution. So binomial distribution में भी it is you will repeat a experiment n times under identical condition. तो Bernoullis trial के लिए the simplest example was tossing a coin. Binomial के लिए the simplest example is tossing a coin 3 times. Okay, binomial के लिए a simple example is tossing a coin 3 times. So the same experiment you are repeating 3 times, right? Under identical conditions. So tossing a coin 3 times or tossing 3 coins, we had discussed it is considered as one and the same thing. So tossing a coin 3 times will follow a binomial distribution. Tossing a coin once will follow the Bernoullis distribution. Is this thing clear? Again I repeat, tossing a coin will follow Bernoullis distribution. Tossing a coin 3 times. Tossing a coin 3 times will follow the binomial distribution. So what is a binomial distribution? Binomial distribution is you repeat your Bernoullis trial n times under identical condition. Bernoullis trial में you get a success or a failure. P denotes the probability of success. Q denotes the probability of failure. Okay, again I repeat, P represents the probability of success. Q represents the probability of failure. N is what? The number of times your experiment is repeated. Okay, N is the number of times your experiment is repeated. Parameters of your binomial distribution are N and P. Okay, parameters of your binomial distribution are N and P. N is the number of times the experiment is repeated. P is the probability of success. Q is the probability of failure. And relation between P and Q is P plus Q is equal to 1. Okay, P plus Q is equal to 1. Now the properties of your binomial distribution, P of X, that is probability of capital X equals to X. P of X is given by NCX, P raised to X, Q raised to N minus X. Okay, NCX, P raised to X, Q raised to N minus X, where your X is 0, 1, 2, 3 till N. Okay, where your X is 0, 1, 2, 3 till N. And your P of X is 0 otherwise. That means for any value other than 0 to N, your P of X will be 0. Okay, for any value other than P of X. Okay, for any value other than P of X. Any value of X other than 0 to N, P of X is 0. ठीक है, तो ये तुम्हारा फॉर्मूला है NCX, P raised to X, Q raised to N minus X, where my X is from 0 to N and it is 0 otherwise. Mean is given as N into P, variance is given as NPQ. Second is one of the important property. In fact, it's a result, but we will not be discussing the proof of that. कि mean of binomial distribution is n into p. Variance of binomial distribution is npq. Okay, again I repeat. Mean of your binomial distribution is n into p. Variance of your binomial distribution is npq. You have to by-heart this formula. Frequency curve for a binomial distribution is a bell-shaped curve. That is the shape of the frequency curve. It's a bell-shaped curve. Distribution is symmetric about its median, which is p equal to half. Sorry, symmetric is distribution is symmetric about its median if p is equal to half. These are the four properties which you have to remember. Second, first and second are the most important क्योंकि first तो तुम्हारा formula है, second भी तुम्हारा formula है which will be used for solving many of the examples. Mean will be given as NP, variance is given as NPQ. You can compare with your Bernoullis distribution. See Bernoullis का mean क्या था P, variance क्या था PQ. Binomial का mean आता है NP, variance आता है NPQ. What is that N? N is the number of times your Bernoullis trial is repeated. That is your experiment is repeated. So n times repeat हुआ, तो जो तुम्हारा Bernoullis का mean और variance है उसको n से मल्टीप्लाई करना है, बस उतना ही है. Fine. Okay. This result which I was telling कि mean का value is n into p, variance is npq. These two results we will be discussing without proof. Okay, उसका proof हम लोग discuss नहीं करेगा at present. Let us see if time permits. We will discuss that proof also. तो अगर वो proof discuss किया तो you can expect in your exam. अगर तुम्हारा exam descriptive हुआ तो, अगर multiple choice है तो फॉर्मूला से एक्सपेक्ट करो, फिर प्रूफ हम लोग किया तो भी नहीं आएगा अगर मल्टीपल चॉइस है तो. ठीक है. ओके, सो वी विल हैव अ ब्रेक फॉर 5 minutes एंड देन वी विल कंटिन्यू, बिकॉज इफ आई विल नॉट से फॉर द ब्रेक, 2 मिनट के बाद तुम लोग में से ही कोई बोलेगा सर ब्रेक दे दो करके. तो रादर देन डिस्टर्बिंग एंड स्टॉपिंग इन बिटवीन, वी विल स्टार्ट द एग्जांपल्स आफ्टर ब्रेक. Fine. So it is how much? 5 now. So 5 को we will start. Okay. 5 को we will start. Okay, shall we start?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so the first sum of your binomial distribution. Just a second. Today, what your classmates have gone for enjoying Holi or what? Very compared to yesterday, less number of students are there.
In previous lecture, we have less numbers, less count.
Sorry.
From previous lecture, we having less count.
Acha. Okay. So what does the first question tells us? A bias coin for which head is twice as likely as tail is tossed 5 times. Read this carefully. A bias coin for which head is twice likely as tail is tossed 5 times. Bias means एक पर्टिकुलर आउटकम को फेवर कर रहे हो, ठीक है. बायस मींस पर्टिकुलर आउटकम को फेवर कर रहे हैं. दैट इज व्हाट इट सेज. हेड इज ट्वाइस एज लाइकली एज टेल. मतलब इन वेरी सिंपल वर्ड्स व्हाट इट सेज कि अगर ये कॉइन को 3 बार टॉस किया तो चांसेस ऑफ गेटिंग अ टेल इज 1 and chances of getting a head is 2. Generally we have half, right? Unbiased coin होता है तो we have the probability of half. That means दोनों को equal opportunity है, head के लिए भी and tail के लिए भी. But this is a biased coin. So bias means एक particular outcome को वो favor करेगा. एंड इन दिस एग्जांपल वो कौन से आउटकम को फेवर कर रहा है? वो हेड को फेवर कर रहा है, ठीक है. वो हेड को फेवर कर रहा है. सो हेड इज ट्वाइस लाइकली एज अ टेल. मतलब 3 बार कॉइन को टॉस किया तो 1 बार टेल आएगा, 2 बार हेड आएगा. दैट इज व्हाट दिस क्वेश्चन सेज. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ अ कॉइन इज टॉस्ड 5 टाइम्स. सो माय n is 5. ठीक है, my n is 5. What we have to find? Probability of getting no head, at least one head, and majority of head. ठीक है, these are the 3 things which we have to calculate. No head, at least one head, and majority of head. तो पहले P क्या है? P is probability of success. क्वेश्चन में जो फाइंड आउट करना है, एवरीथिंग इज रिलेटेड टू अ हेड, राइट. एवरीथिंग इज रिलेटेड टू अ हेड. तो यहाँ पे सक्सेस क्या होगा? सक्सेस विल बी गेटिंग अ हेड. ओके, सक्सेस विल बी गेटिंग अ हेड. So P, that is the probability of success. That is nothing but probability of getting a head, and Q will be the probability of failure. Okay, Q will be the probability of failure. Okay, these are the notations which we will be using. N is 5, P is the probability of success, that is probability of getting a head. Q is the probability of failure, that means Q will be the probability of getting a tail. ठीक है. क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया है? Coin is biased for which head is twice as likely as tail. Okay, head is twice as likely as tail. That means probability of getting a head will be 2 times the probability of getting a tail. So we get P equals to 2 into Q. Okay, P equals to 2 into Q. Is this fine? P equals to 2 into Q. Probability of getting a head is 2 times the probability of getting a tail. That is why I said no कि अगर एक बार tail आया तो 2 बार head आएगा. Then this equation will help us to find the value of P and Q. This equation will help us to find the value of P and Q. We know that P plus Q is 1. Okay, we know P plus Q is 1. तो इसमें हम लोग P को substitute करेगा तो 2Q plus Q is 1.
सर एक
Yes?
बार हेड आएगा तो 2 बार टेल आएगा?
नहीं, एक बार टेल आएगा तो 2 बार हेड आएगा.
सर P तो लेकिन probability of success of getting a head है ना?
हाँ, and Q is probability of getting a tail. तो अगर 2 बार टेल आया तो हेड कितनी बार आना चाहिए?
एक बार. हेलो,
2 बार टेल आया तो हेड एक बार आएगा कि 4 बार आएगा?
एक बार ना सर?
हेड इज ट्वाइस लाइकली एज टेल ना. हेड इज ट्वाइस लाइकली एज टेल, मतलब जितना टेल आएगा उससे डबल तुम्हारा हेड होगा.
तो 4 टाइम्स आएगा.
हाँ, तो इसके लिए वो P equals to 2Q आया ना.
ओके सर, समझा.
पक्का?
हाँ हाँ.
ओके, तो इसको सॉल्व करके Q का वैल्यू कितना मिलेगा? 1/3, सॉरी 1/3 and P will be 2/3. Fine. Till this it is clear to everyone? Because ये समझा तो आगे का जल्दी हो जाएगा. अगर यही नहीं समझा तो आगे का सब ऊपर से जाएगा.
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay, so next is your P of X. P of X का जो फॉर्मूला है, what is the formula for P of X? NCX P raised to X 2 raised to N minus X. That is when X is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. तो यहाँ पे एक 5 तक क्यों लिया? Because 5 times the coin is tossed, right? So we will take here X denotes the number of heads. Okay, X denotes the number of heads. So मेरा P of X is NCX P raised to X Q raised to N minus X when my X is 0 to 5. Okay, but what is my N? What is my N?
5.
5. So it is 5CX P raised to X Q raised to 5 minus X, where my X takes the values as 0 to 5. ठीक है, रिमेंबर ये 5 और वो N का 5 का कुछ कनेक्शन नहीं है. नहीं है, सॉरी, X is 0 to N, सॉरी वही है. तो this P of X is clear?
Yes sir.
So now probability of no head, that is probability of X equal to 0, which we also write it as P of 0. Okay, probability of no head, that is P of X equal to 0, that is P of 0. Notation है P of X equal to 0 लिखो या P of 0 लिखो, it is one and the same thing. So now what will be my formula? It will be phi C0 p raised to 0. तो p का वैल्यू कितना है 2/3. तो 2/3 raised to 0. Q is 1/3. So 1/3 raised to 5 minus 0. Right? This is what is my P of 0. NC0, P raised to 0, Q raised to 5 minus 0. Okay, Q raised to 5 minus 0. So what is the value of phi C0? What is the value of phi C0? Is phi C0 is how much?
1.
1. So phi C0 is 1. 2/3 raised to 0 is also 1. तो यहाँ पे आंसर आएगा 1/3 raised to 5. So 1/3 raised to 5. So 1 divided by 3 raised to 5. So 9, 9, 81, 243. 1/243. Right? Next is probability of at least one head. What is the meaning of at least one? That is probability of x. At least one का meaning क्या होता है?
1 or more than 1.
1 or more than 1. Okay, at least one is 1 or more than 1. So that is nothing but probability of x greater than or equal to 1. Right? Probability of at least one head means there is probability of x greater than or equal to 1. Now, when you are taking x greater than or equal to 1, so that will be P of 1, P of 2, P of 3, P of 4, P of 5. Right? X greater than or equal to 1. Okay, I will write down. Maybe this is what is the meaning of P of x greater than or equal to 1. This is what is the meaning of at least one head. But अभी इधर 5 चीज कैलकुलेट करने से बेटर है कि I go with the complement. At least one head is same as 1 minus no head. Okay, at least one head is same as 1 minus no head. Again I repeat, probability of getting at least one head is same as 1 minus probability of getting no head. That is 1 minus P of 0. ठीक है, 1 minus P of 0. तो P of 0 तो अभी हम लोग ने कैलकुलेट किया. So this answer will be 242 upon 243. Right? Is this clear? Is this part clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Third part is majority of heads. Majority of heads. What do you mean by majority of heads? What do you mean by majority of heads?
Head will be more than tails.
More than?
Tail.
Nee, I didn't get more than what?
Head will be more than tail.
Okay, head will be more than tail. Fine. But in terms of x, what it will be? That is perfectly correct. The number of heads will be more than number of tails in a particular outcome. But what will be in terms of your x? When you are denoting your x as number of heads, and we have seen that x will take value as 0 to 5. So in terms of x, what it will be? In terms of x, what it will be?
So 1 will be greater.
Huh?
X will be smaller than 1.
X will be smaller than 1. How come? See, what is your x? X is number of heads, right? Now, if x is 0, what is the meaning of x is 0? What is the meaning of x is 0? That means no head.
No
That
head.
means सब tail है. Right?
हाँ
सब टेल मीन्स 5 टेल मिलेगा तुमको, क्योंकि कॉइन को हम लोग 5 बार टॉस कर रहे हैं, तो 5 टेल मिलेगा. राइट? ओके. व्हेन x is 1 मतलब एक हेड. व्हेन x is 1 मतलब एक हेड. अगर एक हेड है तो टेल कितना होगा उसमें?
4.
4. Good. Then x is 2. So if there are 2 heads, how many tails will be there?
3.
3. So okay, when x is 3, how many tails you will have?
2.
2. When x is 4, how many tails you will have?
1.
1.
When
1
x is 5, how many tails you will have?
0.
Good.
0
Now tell me, majority of heads का meaning in terms of
5
x?
5.
5. Okay, खाली 5 के और भी कुछ है?
5 और greater than 5 इनका
ग्रेटर देन 5 तो आएगा नहीं ना, क्योंकि हमारे पास n का वैल्यू 5 है, तो ग्रेटर देन 5 तो आएगा नहीं.
Greater than 3. Greater or equal to 3.
Greater than or equals to 3. Right? Why greater than or equals to 3? Because we want more heads compared to your tails. तो जब 3 हेड है तो टेल कितना हुआ? When there are 3 heads, तो टेल कितना है? 2. तो हेड्स ज्यादा हुआ.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? When x is 4, that is when 4 heads are there, तो टेल कितना हुआ? 1. Right? When x is 5, तो 5 heads हो गया, तो टेल कितना हुआ? 0. तो majority of heads का meaning is x is greater than or equal to 3. Okay? Majority of head means x is greater than or equal to 3. I hope it's fine now.
Yes, sir.
So this will be probability of 3 plus probability of 4 plus probability of 5. यहाँ पे there is no point in taking the complement क्योंकि complement लिया तो it will be 1 minus probability of x less than 3. तो उधर तुमको तीन चीज कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा 0 1 2 और उसका वापस माइनस करने का. तो ये हम लोग डायरेक्टली कर लेते हैं. See, when you will go for your complement, you will go for your complement provided your calculation is becoming simpler. ठीक है. See, we have to be in very simple language. I will tell you, we have to be selfish. जहां पे अपना कैलकुलेशन कम होता है वो वाला टेक्निक अप्लाई करने का. सेकेंड पार्ट में when we were telling at least one head, so that was probability of x greater than or equal to 1. तो डायरेक्टली कैलकुलेट किया तो अपने को 5 कैलकुलेशंस करना पड़ता था. करेक्ट. तो वो अपने को नहीं करना है, वो अवॉइड करना है. इसके लिए हम लोग ने कॉम्प्लीमेंट लिया क्योंकि वहां पे एक कैलकुलेशन से अपना काम हो रहा है. तो जहां पे सिंपल कैलकुलेशंस हो तभी तुम लोग कॉम्प्लीमेंट में जाओगे. इन ईच एंड एवरी सम यू विल नॉट गो फॉर द कॉम्प्लीमेंट. तो यहाँ पे कॉम्प्लीमेंट में भी उतना ही काम है, डायरेक्ट में भी उतना ही काम है. तो कॉम्प्लीमेंट में क्यों जाने का, डायरेक्ट ही करने का. ठीक है. तो P of 3, what is P of 3? P of 3 is 5C3 P raised to 3 Q raised to 2. Okay. Then P of 4 5C4 P raised to 4 into Q. Then 5C5 एक मिनट इन x is right. So 5C5 P raised to 5 Q raised to 0. ठीक है. 5C3 P raised to 3 Q का स्क्वायर. 5C4 P raised to 4 into Q. 5C5 P raised to 5 into Q raised to 0. Now what is the value of 5C3? Calculate and tell me first. 5C3 कितना है?
5.
मैंने तुम लोग को पास्कल ट्रायंगल भी दिया था.
10.
10. Okay. 5 factorial, 3 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 20. 10. Okay. So it is 10 multiplied by P का cube. P कितना है? P is 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 raised to 3. 1 by 3 का square. Right? Q का value is 1 by 3. तो 1 by 3 का square. What is 5C4?
5.
5. Okay, P raised to 4. So 2 by 3 raised to 4 multiplied by 1 by 3. What is 5C1?
1.
1. Okay, so 2 by 3 raised to 5 and Q raised to 0 is 1. Right? अब इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना है. So see again तीनों टर्म का डिनोमिनेटर. So it is how much? The first term will be what? 80 divided by 3 raised to 5. Okay. Second term will be how much? 2 raised to 4 is 16. Again 80 divided by 3 raised to 5. Then 2 raised to 5, that is 32 divided by 3 raised to 5. So 3 raised to 5 is 243. So 80, 80, 160, 192 divided by 243. इसको reduce करना है तो करो. 192 भी तुम्हारा 3 में जाएगा और 243 भी 3 में जाएगा. So 61 divided by 81. This is okay? Yes, this is okay.
Sir, can you explain it once again?
Of the third sub question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we want to find the probability of majority of heads. So majority of heads means number of heads should be more than number of tails. Okay, number of heads should be more than number of tails. So that gives me the expression in terms of x as probability of x greater than or equal to 3. Okay, that gives me the expression as probability of x greater than or equal to 3. Because when my x is 3, so that means I will be getting 3 heads and number of tails will be 2. Then x is 4, so 1 head. X is 5, x is 4 means 0, 1 tail. When x is 5, so 0 tail. So we get P of 3 plus P of 4 plus P of 5. Okay. Then P of 3 वो जो फॉर्मूला है अपना 5cx p raised to x q raised to 5 minus x उसको यूज करके लिखा हम लोग ने. So we get 5c3 p raised to 3 into q square plus 5c4 p raised to 4 into q 5c5 p raised to 5 multiplied by q raised to 0. This much is okay.
Yes, sir.
Then we substitute the values. 5c3 का value is 10. P का value is 2 by 3 and Q का value is 1 by 3. So 5c3 is 10, 5c4 is 5 and 5c5 is 1. और साथ में P और Q का वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. ओके दिस मच इज ओके.
Yes, sir.
फाइन. देन हर एक टर्म को सिंप्लीफाई करके लिखना है. 2 cube is 8. So 8 into 10 gives us 80 and denominator is 243. That is 3 raised to 5. Second term is 2 raised to 4 gives us 16. 16 into 5 gives us 80. So again we get 80 upon 3 raised to 5. Then last term is 2 raised to 5 which is 32. 32 upon 3 raised to 5. तो तीनों का डिनोमिनेटर सेम है तो न्यूमरेटर को ऐड किया and we get 192 upon 243. Common factor is 3. उसको कैंसिल आउट किया तो we get 61 upon 81. Now is it okay or shall I repeat it again?
Yes. Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay, fine. Anyone else has any questions based on this sum? Fine. So we move on to the second sum. What does the second sum tells us? Second sum tells us a die is thrown 3 times. Die means dice, जो हम लोग लूडो खेलने के लिए यूज करते हैं. मोबाइल वाला लूडो नहीं, नॉर्मल अपना जो फिजिकल ऑफलाइन वाला लूडो है वो. So dice is thrown 3 times. We have to find the probability of getting at least 1 6. Okay, find the probability of getting at least 1 6. So यहाँ पे what we will do? See, now in this experiment, you are getting 6 possible outcomes, correct? Numbers from 1 to 6. So you will be thinking कि ये binomial में कैसे जाएगा करके. तो ये binomial में ऐसे जाएगा कि हम लोग को जो 6 possible outcomes आ रहे हैं, वो 6 possible outcomes को अपने को 2 पार्ट में डिवाइड करना है. One will be considered as a success, another one will be considered as a failure. So if we are getting a 6, okay, if we are getting a 6, it will be considered as a success. If we are getting a number other than 6, it will be considered as a failure. Okay. Again, I repeat, in the experiment of tossing a dice, basically we get 6 possible outcomes. But these 6 outcomes we divide into 2. One will be getting a success, और वो success कब आएगा? When we get a 6. Another one will be a failure. That will be when we get a number other than 6. So what we do is we take x as the number of 6 on the upper face. Okay, x will be the number of 6 on the upper face. What is my n in this case? What will be my n? What will be my n?
Number of times experiment is repeated.
हाँ, तो in this case n कितना होगा?
3.
3.
Because the dice is thrown 3 times. So मेरा n का value is 3. P will be the probability of success. That is probability of getting a 6. Okay, that is probability of getting a 6. So what will be the value of P? What will be the probability of getting a 6? What will be the probability of getting a 6? डाइस को अगर एक बार टॉस करता है तो प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ 6 क्या होता है?
6C1.
सॉरी, एक बार डाइस को टॉस किया तो 6 कितनी बार आ सकता है?
एक बार.
टोटल नंबर ऑफ पॉसिबल आउटकम्स कितना है?
6. 1/6.
1/6. So probability of getting a 6 is 1/6. Q is probability of failure. That is probability of a non-6. So Q का value will be 5/6. This we can also write it as 1 minus 1/6. Okay, this we can also write it as 1 minus 1/6. अगर एक सक्सेस का प्रोबेबिलिटी मिल गया तो फेलियर का प्रोबेबिलिटी इजीली मिल जाता है, because we have that relation P plus Q is equal to 1. इधर इधर ना मैं बीच में इक्वल टू डालता हूँ, नहीं तो यू विल थिंक वो मल्टीप्लाई है करके. फाइन. तो P और Q का वैल्यू इज ओके नाउ.
Yes.
Okay, now what we have to find? Probability of at least 1/6. तो probability of at least 1/6 x का टर्म्स में क्या होगा वो? at least 1/6. तो x का टर्म्स में क्या होगा वो?
It is also 1.
1.
Probability of x greater than or equal to 1. So that means here it is P of 1 plus P of 2 plus P of 3. क्योंकि 3 बार वो टॉस हो रहा है ना, so your x will vary from 0 to 3. Okay, your x will vary from 0 to 3. So when you are telling x is greater than or equal to 1, that means we are talking about P of 1, P of 2 and P of 3. But again, ये तीन चीज कैलकुलेट करने से बेटर है कि we go for the complement. So that is same as 1 minus P of 0. Okay, that is same as 1 minus P of 0. Complement. As I said, we have to be selfish. जो टेक्निक से कम कैलकुलेशन होता है वो वाला टेक्निक अपने को अप्लाई करना है. तो यहाँ पे कैलकुलेशन यूजिंग योर कॉम्प्लीमेंट विल बी सिंपल. So what is your P of 0? P of 0 will be 3C0 P raised to 0 Q raised to 3. Right? P raised to x, Q raised to n minus x. Okay, P raised to x, Q raised to n minus x. So what is 3C0? 3C0 is 1. P raised to 0 is also 1. So Q raised to 3. Q का value is 5/6. Okay, Q का value is 5/6. So we get 1 minus 5/6 का cube. So 5 का cube is 125. 6 का cube is 216. तो 216 minus 125 कितना होगा? ये 16 और वो 75, 91. चेक करो, 91 डिवाइड बाय 216 आता है. इसको रेड्यूस नहीं किया तो चलेगा, नॉट अ बिग डील. तुम लोग आंसर्स फ्रैक्शन में रखो, करेक्ट आंसर है, दैट इज व्हाट इज द इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. राइट, 91/216 आया. Once you will say yes, we will go to the next sum. Yes, till this it's clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We move on to the third sum. What does third sum says? A coin is tossed 6 times. So what is the value of n?
6.
6. Is it given कि वो unbiased coin है कि biased coin है? Any information about the coin is given? नहीं, right? That means जब ऐसा केस है जब coin का information नहीं दिया हुआ है तो by default it will be considered as an unbiased coin. ठीक है? By default it will be considered as an unbiased coin. अगर कुछ भी नहीं दिया तो unbiased है. Bias होगा तो like in the first sum it will be specified कि वो bias है और उसका biasness कैसा है वो भी दिया हुआ रहेगा. तो यहाँ पे nothing is given, so you have to treat it as an unbiased coin. So unbiased coin, so probability of P is half, Q is half, X will be the number of heads. Okay, X denotes the number of heads. Fine till this?
Yes, sir.
What we have to find? Getting 4 or more heads. So 4 or more, that is X greater than or equals to 4. Right? X greater than or equals to 4. That is what we have to find. But यहाँ पे when you are telling greater than or equal to 4, तो वो कहाँ तक जाएगा? P of 4, P of 5 और कहाँ तक जाएगा वो?
P of 6.
P of 6 और P of 7 जाएगा?
No, sir.
No. So it will be P of 4, P of 5 and P of 6. Right? तो अभी वो फॉर्मूला से करने का कैलकुलेट. तो व्हाट इज योर n? n is 6. So 6e4 e raised to 4 q raised to 2. Correct? 6e4 p raised to 4 into q raised to 2. Then you have 5, sorry, p raised to 5 multiplied by q. Then you have 6e6 p raised to 6 into q. This much is clear. Then Priya, is it clear to you this part?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what is the value of 6e4? What is the value of 6e4?
15.
15. Okay, good. So 6e4 is 15. P raised to 4. P कितना है? Half. Q raised to 2. So again half ka power 2. What is 6e5?
6.
6. 1 by 2 raised to 5 multiplied by 1 by 2. 6e6 is 1 and you have p raised to 6. So half raised to 6. So this will give you how much? 15 divided by 2 raised to 6, correct? That is 64. Half raised to 4 is 1 upon 2 raised to 4. half ka square is 1 upon 2 ka square. So that turns out to 2 raised to 6 in the denominator. It is 15 upon 64. 6 upon 64. 1 upon 64. Okay. So it will be 15, 7, 22 upon 64. 11 upon 32. Okay. 11 upon 32. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Third sum, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. Now we will go to sum number 4, and that will be the last for the day. So 23 will be the next class. Okay. What does your sum number 4 says? A's chance of winning a game against B is 1 by 3. That means probability of A winning the game is 1 by 3. Okay. Probability of A winning the game is 1 by 3. So this 1 by 3 will be what? P. This 1 by 3 will be P. Probability of B winning the game. What will be the probability of B winning the game? What will be the probability of B winning the game? It will be 2 by 3. That is nothing but Q. Okay, probability of B winning the game will be 2 by 3. That is nothing but Q. Now what we have to find? So यहाँ पे what will be your X? X will be A winning the game. X will be number of games won by A. Okay, X will be the number of games won by A. What we have to find out? A winning at least 4 games out of 5. So what is your N? Before we go to the probability part, what is your N?
5.
5. Good. So probability of A winning at least 4 games. Right? Probability of A winning at least 4 games. In terms of X, what it will be?
X should be greater or equal to 4.
X is greater than or equal to 4. So that is P of 4 plus P of 5. क्योंकि मेरा N का value is 5, right? N का value is 5. So it is P of 4 plus P of 5. So P of 4. So N का value is 5. So 5C4 P raised to 4 multiplied by Q. 5C5 P raised to 5 multiplied by Q. Okay, phi c phi p raised to 5 multiplied by q. तो अभी phi c4 कितना होता है? phi c4 is 5. p मेरा है 1/3 raised to 4 and q is 2/3. phi c5 is 1. p raised, एक मिनट, यहाँ पे q raised to 0 आएगा. जस्ट अ सेकेंड. तो 1 into p raised to 5. p कितना है? 1/3. So we get the answer as 10 upon 243 plus 1 upon 243. 11 upon 243. This is what is my answer. Fine. Is it okay? Hello? Is this some clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will stop here. We will continue in the next class.
Okay,
Fine?
sir.
Yeah. Anyone has any questions?